Des équipes de recherche ont retiré 25 corps d'une fosse commune dans la banlieue de Damas vendredi, l'un des derniers vestiges sinistres de la longue guerre civile en Syrie. Le site contiendrait au moins 175 personnes tuées dans une embuscade tendue en 2014 par les forces du président de l'époque, Bachar al-Assad, alors qu'il fuyait la Ghouta orientale. Des membres de famille dont les proches sont portés disparus sont venus sur le site pour obtenir des réponses, notamment Samira Alouche, qui était à la recherche de son fils, Anas. Elle a reconnu sa veste parmi les vêtements retrouvés dans la tombe.
ما كان عندي أمل إنهم يتبني لا كان عندي أمل يجي من السجن وأقعد أنا وياه.
Le groupe de défense civile des casques blancs affirme que les fouilles complètes attendront l'approbation d'un processus officiel par la Commission nationale pour les personnes disparues. Ce n'est qu'une des nombreuses fosses communes découvertes depuis la chute d'Assad, alors qu'on estime à 150 000 le nombre de personnes toujours portées disparues depuis le début de la guerre.
A British couple held in Afghanistan for more than 7 months are finally on their way home. Their release on Friday comes after high-level negotiations between the UK and Taliban, mediated by Qatar. It's being hailed as a clear example of how diplomacy can ease tensions, even during times of conflict. 80-year-old Peter Reynolds and his 76-year-old wife Barbie had lived in Afghanistan for nearly 2 decades, running educational programs. The couple, who are Afghan citizens, chose to remain in the country after the Taliban returned to power in 2021. In February, they were detained on undisclosed charges.
Actually, it's continuous efforts by my government to keep our policy in helping releasing hostages and our mediation and diplomacy. So we are very grateful for Afghanistan, UK, for their cooperation to conclude this case in this way that you have just presented, and it's a very good moment for us to show our appreciation and to make sure that this is the way that we should deal with problems and conflicts, and how to resolve it with dialogue, with good manners, and also with peaceful solutions.
Their daughter says the family is overwhelmed with gratitude and relief, thanking both the Qatari and British governments for their role in securing her parents' release.
This experience has reminded us of the power of diplomacy, empathy, and international cooperation. We are forever grateful to the Qatari and British governments for standing with us during this difficult time. Thank you for giving us our family back.
The release comes just days after Qatar hosted the Emergency Arab Islamic Summit. That was in direct response to the September 9th Israeli airstrike that targeted Hamas leadership who were gathered in the Qatari capital to discuss a U.S.-backed ceasefire proposal. Adil Halim, Euronews, Doha.
Les animateurs des Late Night Talk Shows, émissions télévisées typiquement américaines de fin de soirée, ont réagi avec solidarité et ironie à la suspension de l'émission de l'humoriste et présentateur Jimmy Kimmel. La chaîne de télévision américaine ABC News a retiré le sketch de Kimmel après que l'animateur a fait des commentaires sur le meurtre de l'influenceur conservateur Charlie Kirk.
I still have a show, though, right? Okay, good. Yesterday, after threats from Trump's FCC chair, ABC yanked Kimmel off the air indefinitely. That is blatant censorship.
Hey, that's not me. That's Jimmy Kimmel. But to be honest with you all, I don't know what's going on. And no one does. But I do know Jimmy Kimmel. And he's a decent, funny, and loving guy, and I hope he comes back.
I've always admired and respected Mr. Trump. I've always believed he was, a visionary, innovator, a great president, an even better golfer. And if you've ever seen me say anything negative about him, that's just AI.
L'annonce intervient après que CBS a déclaré qu'elle supprimerait The Late Show with Stephen Colbert en mai prochain, après que Colbert a critiqué un accord de 16 millions de dollars entre Trump et Paramount Global. L'annonce a suscité une vague de protestations. Les critiques estiment que cette annulation constitue une atteinte à la liberté d'expression. Dans son émission, Kimmel avait accusé le mouvement MAGA de travailler dur pour capitaliser sur le meurtre de Charlie Kirk.